this is what we've got to do. Got to make the square just a little bit bigger. And we do this. These are clusters of half double crochets, so it looks a little more complicated than it really is. So let's get started. To start off, you need to slip stitch into the chain 2 space. So see this right here? This is right here is where you need to slip stitch into. And that creates your little opening right there. All right, so you start off your last round with the chain 2, 1 and 2. We're going to do a half double crochet in the same space. So a half double crochet in that space, and then we're going to chain 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to do 3 half double crochets in that same space. So 3 half double crochets. Here's 1, 2, and 3. So you do your half double crochets and chain 1, chain 1, and you count over here. You see this where you had to chain 1 there? You're going to do 3 half double crochets. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Then you chain 1. And you look over 1, 2, 3. Here's the chain 1 that you did before. So 3 half double crochets right there. 1 and 2 and 3. And you chain 1 and you count over again. 3, 1, 2, 3. There you are at your chain 1. You do 3 half double crochets there as well. Two and 3. 3 half double crochets. You see now you're starting to create another even flatter edge, a bigger point over here, nice point over here. I'm enjoying that point. All right, so then after your cluster you do a chain 1 and then you get over here, and this you're going to do 3 treble crochet, 3 half double crochets. Sorry about that. I know that can get confusing when I make a mistake. I am sorry. So 1 half double crochet, 2 half double crochets, 3 half double crochets, then you chain 3, 1, 2, 3 to create the point, and you do 3 more half double crochets in that same spot. So 1, 2, and 3. So you've created another point, and it's starting to look good. I'm definitely probably going to have to block these because some of them are really funky looking like this. I'm really bad about my tension here, I think. So anyways, this is how it progresses. I mean, you can get better yourself with practice. I was doing well, but then I didn't do it for about a month, so I kind of ran out of practice and have to kind of relearn again. So you're going to chain 1, 3 half double crochets in that spot I showed you. You go 1, 2, 3. There's that chain 1 from the previous round. Half double crochet and 1 more in that same space for 3 half double crochets. Chain 1. Count over 3. 1, 2, 3. Here's your chain 1. So we half double crochet here. There's 1. Your second half double crochet there. And 1 more for 3 half double crochets in that spot. Chain 1. 1, 2, 3. Here's your spot. 3 half double crochets in there. Here's 1 and 2 and 3. And chain 1. And you're getting to another corner again, and it's going to be 3 half double crochets, chain 3, 3 half double crochets. So here's 1, 1 and 2, 3, chain 3. Make your corner, 3 more half double crochets in the same spot. And there you go, another corner. And so you see there'll be a cluster and a cluster in the corner. So 2 clusters in the corner and 3 on the straightaway. A cluster on the corner, have that cluster on the corner, 3 on the straightaway, cluster on the corner, 3 on the straightaway, cluster on the corner. And we're almost done. It's a very long video. Thank you for suffering through it with me. You chain 1, count over 3, and here you do your 3 half double crochets. Here's 2 and 3. Chain 1. 1, 2, 3. Here's your chain 1 from the previous round. 3 half double crochets again. 2 and the last half double crochet in there. 3 and chain 1 and 1, 2, 3. Here's your half double crochet spot. See, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1. Got to corner again, which is 3 half double crochets, chain 3, 3 half double crochets. Here's 1 half double crochet. Here's a second half double crochet. Here is the third half double crochet, and now you chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. We're almost on there. We're almost done hitting the home stretch. I know this is a really long video, and I really appreciate you for sticking in there, watching all the way through, even with my splitting of my yarn and my fumbling. I really appreciate that you, if you did, sat down and crocheted your all-in-one flower with me, if that's what you're doing. And if you're not, I would like to go sit down and do that with me. So here's 3. See the 1, 2, 3, there's your chain 1. I almost didn't see it. So here's where your next half double crochet cluster goes. I make sure I chain 1. Sometimes I make mistakes. You might even see me make mistakes I don't even know that I make until I've already uploaded them to YouTube. So, like I said, I'm still very new. It's a new journey for me. I'm typically sewing, so I like to do a lot of different crafting. And in the next spot here, you're going to do here's where your 3 half double crochets go again. So if you have any ideas or comments about how I can do this better, how I might be making a mistake, yeah, you know what? I think I just did a double crochet there. I wasn't paying attention because I was chatting. All right, let's pay attention. Yarn over. Half double crochet. Half double crochet. I split my yarn. One more time. Half double crochet. Chain one. 1, 2, 3. See? Right there. Did I do? I think I did something wrong there. See, I did a double crochet there, didn't I? Yeah. I'm telling you, sometimes my hands don't do what my brain tells me to do. Half double crochet for 1, half double crochet for 2, half double crochet for 3, and chain 1 here. Now you got to do 2 more half double crochet in here. I don't know if that's right or not. Give me a minute. Does that look right? No, that doesn't look right. Oh man, I can't remember. Probably right into here then. That's so half double crochet into here. 1 and do it into here. I think that might be better. I don't know. Just a half double crochet and then join right about here. Oh, join right there. I think I messed up. So there we have it now. I joined it here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this through now. Woo. And so here's one finished one, and here's another finished one. They're roughly the same size. Definitely probably going to need to block these anyways, just to sharpen all of the edges. But there you go. In just under an hour, I very slowly, at hopefully an educational pace, showed you how to complete one of the squares for the all-in-one flower power. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day.